nothing's gonna stop us. Imani Milele, tukenda maso songa mbele. No, nothing's gonna stop us. Imani Milele, tukenda maso songa mbele. No, nothing's gonna stop us. Oh, Imani. We are Imani Children's Choir, and believing is our thing.
We are Imani, and believing is our thing.
We are Imani, and we hope you love our music. We are Imani, and we are the future of Africa. We are Imani, transforming Africa.
My name is Chiberu Samuel Straxi, and I am the choir director of these wonderful children that form what we call Imani Children's Choir. The choir is composed of 3 groups, what you would call Imani 1, Imani 2, and Imani 3. Altogether, the children form 78 children. 78, they assemble 78 children. And we sing to represent thousands, if not millions, of African children who live in extreme poverty, or orphan children who have either lost both or one parent. We do also have children that we refer to as at-risk children who may have both parents, but these parents are not in a situation that they can support the children. So the choir does represent the children from the 8 schools who are either orphaned or live in extreme poverty. Through their talent in music and dance, drama inclusive, they do tell the story to the world of the rest of the children. And we hope you love our music. We hope you encourage others to listen to our music. We hope you support us to tour as we tell the story of the children living in Africa, living in extreme poverty, and who are orphaned. Right now, let me give you one of the other children. Her name is Gloria, and you're going to tell us your story, right? Yeah. Okay, here you go.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
My name is Gloria. I'm 14 years old, and I'm in Imani Children's Choir. I'm in the 9th grade. I would like to share my story with you. When I am from a family of 3 children. When I was about 7 years old, I lost my father. When my father died, I lived with my mother, but life was not easy. Having meals in a day was a miracle. But also, after some years, my mother also passed away. I lived with my aunt and my brothers and sisters. When my aunt was taking care of us, it was really difficult for her because she had no job. When Pastor Moses and Mama Hopkins came with the Imani, they took me to the children's orphanages, where I live with my brothers and sisters right here around me. When I came into the Imani children, I realized that God loves the orphan children just like me, and also realized that God has not forgotten we the orphans in Africa. When I was in Imani, I went to school. I'm now in the 9th grade, and I'm studying so hard to make sure that I become a scientist in future, to help all the children around the world who are orphans as I am. And I also know I will reach my goal.
And what's your story? What's your story personally?
And my personal story is that when my father used to take care of me. So when my father used to take care of me, he got into an accident, he died. I was left with my grandmother because my father and my mother had divorced.
So you've never grown up with your mother?
Yeah.
So you only got to see your dad when you were young?
Yeah, I used to do that. Now I live with my grandmother.
Okay. But at least what do you want to be in the future?
I actually want to be a pilot.
And you hope you're going to be?
Oh yeah.
I am Moses Semanda Mbuga. I am here at our home church, Let me introduce to you my wife, Joyce Hopkins Semanda. We are here with our children, boys and girls. The children here, they come from different families. Our ministry has planted 120 churches in Uganda, 4 in Rwanda, 7 in Congo. Our ministry also has a child care ministry, and you have 8 schools. In these 8 schools, we cater for the poor, the needy, the orphans, and those who come from broken families. Let me introduce to you Joyce Hopkins Semanda, who is my wife, the director of 8 schools, and in charge of child care program.
As my husband has told you, we have 80 schools and 192 teachers and 3,022 children who have already told you that they are poor children, orphans, and at risk. But we are still having challenges in our schools because, as you see, this is just a small part of the children we are taking care of. Yes, we have some children here, they got sponsors and their lives never remained the same. And one of the children we have here is Agnes. You can see her smiling because she got a sponsor. And I think she can tell you something about sponsorship. We need it.
Hello, my name is Agnes. And about sponsorship, when I got a sponsor, my life did not remain the same, because when I got a sponsor, she started sponsoring me. She gave me clothes. She provides food for me. She sends my school fees. I go to school. Since I got a sponsor, I didn't remain the same.
You've heard the stories of the children of Africa, the future of Africa. We've spoken from our hearts. We've told you a story, and we believe that you can support us. When you support the choir, you support the ministry of Milele, of Imani, the ministries of Africa. You've met Moses, you've met Hopkins, you've met the beautiful children. We have a dream to travel this year, but we need your support. We're coming to the States. We're going to be traveling. We want to take this message to our friends. So we invite you. We know you can. We know you believe in us. Like Moses and Hopkins have shared, there's so many orphan and at-risk children in Africa. These children sing from the bottom of their hearts because they believe the gift of music that God has given them can change hearts, can transform Africa. We sing so we can live. We sing so others can live. We sing because we have a dream of a better Africa, a dream of a stronger Africa. So children, please look in the camera and tell the world, we love you. Will you say it?
We love you.
Support us.
Support us.
We're coming to America.
We are coming to America.
Thank you very much, and God bless you.